Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which
Hello
accompanies
everybody, and
promotion.
welcome to today's
The
match.
non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He stands tall and strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. Has a look and has a go. Oyarzabal. He's had it taken off him. Fagioli. Still goalless at the moment. Fagioli. For Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And the keeper's got it again. Valverde. Caicedo. And he's had it nicked away. No way through. Oyarzabal. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Robertson. And Fagioli. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fagioli. Driving forward. And here's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Son Heung-min brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Robertson. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Son Heung-min. Jimenez. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Akanji. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Off the ball! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, played right into his path. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Valverde. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Robertson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Fagioli. And Akanji. Gently done. Caicedo. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Caicedo. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar with a definite foul there, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Valverde. He is through here. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Alexander-Arnold. And Fagioli. Valverde. And Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's intervened well there. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Fagioli. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Great hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Out to the right. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Akanji. And Robertson. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. And Fagioli. And here's Messi. For Valverde.
5 minutes added
Neymar.
time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's chosen to go back. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Off the ball! Valverde. Jimenez. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mikel Oyarzabal, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.